In the small town of Ravenswood, nestled between dense forests and ancient graveyards, Ravenswood High School stood as a relic of the past. Legend had it that the school was built upon an old burial ground, but the townsfolk dismissed such tales as mere superstitions. One gloomy October evening, a group of friends, Alex, Sarah, Mark, and Emily, decided to explore the abandoned wing of Ravenswood High, a section that had been closed off for decades. The air was thick with a chilling fog as they approached the creaking entrance. The moon's feeble light barely pierced through the dense clouds, casting an eerie glow over the decaying facade. As they stepped into the dimly lit hallway, shadows danced on the peeling wallpaper. The friends laughed nervously, dismissing the feeling of unease that clung to the air. Ignoring the faint whispers that seemed to emanate from the walls, they ventured deeper into the abandoned wing. The group stumbled upon a forgotten classroom with dusty desks and ancient textbooks scattered across the floor. The air grew colder, and the flickering lights overhead cast long, distorted shadows. Unsettling whispers grew louder, and a distant sound of footsteps echoed through the empty halls. In the corner of the room, they discovered an old yearbook from the 1950s. As they flipped through its yellowed pages, they noticed faded photographs of students with hollow eyes staring back at them. One particular page caught their attention, the graduating class of 1955, their faces frozen in a haunting gaze. As they continued exploring, strange occurrences unfolded. Doors slammed shut on their own, distant laughter echoed through the empty corridors, and the temperature dropped drastically. The friends exchanged nervous glances, realizing that the legends about Ravenswood High might not be entirely baseless. They reached the school's abandoned auditorium, its grand stage hidden behind moth-eaten curtains. The air was thick with an otherworldly presence, and a faint melody of a ghostly piano played in the background. Suddenly the curtains billowed, revealing a shadowy figure standing center stage. The friends gasped as the figure slowly turned to face them, its hollow eyes locking onto theirs. Unable to move, they watched in horror as the ghostly figure beckoned them forward. Compelled by an unseen force, they approached the stage. The figure, a spectral manifestation of a former student named Eleanor who died tragically in the 1950s, spoke with a chilling voice that seemed to reverberate through their souls. "Eternal rest eludes us, trapped within these walls. You have awakened the spirits of Ravenswood High," whispered Eleanor, her ghostly form flickering in and out of existence. Desperate to escape, the friends ran through the labyrinthine halls, pursued by unseen forces. Whispers turned into haunting laughter, and the temperature continued to plummet. They stumbled upon an old library, where books flew off shelves and pages rustled as if possessed by malevolent spirits. In their frantic attempt to escape the spectral grasp of the school, they found themselves in the basement, a labyrinth of forgotten tunnels that extended beneath Ravenswood High. The walls seemed to pulsate with a sinister energy, and the friends realized they were entwined in a web of paranormal activity beyond their understanding. As they delved deeper into the darkness, a ghostly apparition appeared before them. It was the spirit of a former janitor, his eyes hollow, and his figure translucent. He warned them of the malevolent force that bound the school and the only way to break the curse, their willingness to face the truth about the tragic events that unfolded in the 1950s. In a harrowing vision, the friends witnessed the past, a tale of forbidden love, betrayal, and a series of unexplained deaths. Eleanor, the ghostly figure on the auditorium stage, had been wronged in life, and her vengeful spirit sought resolution. Driven by the urgency of the spirits and their own survival, the friends embarked on a quest to uncover the truth buried within Ravenswood High. They uncovered hidden diaries, faded newspaper clippings, and long-forgotten photographs that pieced together the puzzle of a tragic love story. As they gathered the pieces of the past, the school seemed to come alive with paranormal activity, escalating into a crescendo of ghostly manifestations. The friends, guided by the spirits, confronted the dark secrets that plagued Ravenswood High and sought redemption for the tormented souls trapped within its walls. In a climactic moment, the friends stood before the auditorium stage, where Eleanor's spirit materialized once again. With the truth revealed, the vengeful energy that gripped the school began to dissipate. The spectral figures faded away, leaving behind an eerie silence. As the first light of dawn pierced through the windows, the friends emerged from the now tranquil Ravenswood High. The curse had been lifted, and the